Yasem chofa ko chiri dia ba ma yasem fo falaso ko jabo asonsono ya de beso mo se yanwumre no nsia kasebo ensemi oko Facebook ne so aye Sikka FM 15Th live sanso and YouTube no so aye Sikka FM 15Th official TikTok and X so aye at Sikka FM yanwumre sam hodo de baba so mo no de makotine bi enese. And Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Okopiem Ewo Nigeria my name Kase3 His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye anytime Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojaja otosumi no abo mamponyi abotire sonko kra Ewo Nigeria my name.
Coalition of Unpaid Nurses and Midwives Association. Obibesi nurse for na midwife for mse akomdo mse aban. Ayeye se say the Sikka mayin.
So and unemployed environmental health officers and assistants. Wamonso edipetihi akwa mayin Ministry of Finance say penifo share na womo emfa sika bia kan bia mechira ketua emfa ema womo.
Onwanyamfo Muntaka Muhammad Kokobo sonko kra akọ ama mabunu se omunti omo emfiri enubone ho.
Saso na NDC amanyokuo no empanyimfo ababonti ni nyina efansensam a siye ewo kwandai yesi NDC amanyokuo ni panyimfo bi ko meeting wo ho na meeting na chi owura bia no otimoto so kire se bi wo wai bia akoto ahye ne so abono ama wati na anom ewon sie no nkofo ne na mo kasa ye meeting na se na sa to bechem no esi panyimfo babonti akasa afade ekoso no eho
ye de ani be mu ewo Economic Community of West African States ya ye trinity awakan ECOWAS ode abetu ja se eto ahodo bia na de kwantuo so no imprempre ide o tisi se hu.
Praise B Motors CEO Aja Orakwajo Boateng. One also so Ede Kokobo Ede Amaga na fo nyina senya mebua no ohira na anya sika na de kwa akoto hyen ahweye na wo ani ade afo achi akoto hyen eye accident damage na asa kura anasa abo akokura ahweye de wonkwa akoto ensene ani anwumre ensambo yi ni afoforo nka ebi ene atena se de beso mo se anwumre nsia kasebo enwanu me na ote enkan midi ede ajwa nyako abrono mamene
obere ba nana yawo yeboa
ani entina ye jatwa kwane so ne de sem no enchemu abesomo
Sikka FM track 1 yani ekro
89.5 yes suma santimai
Yansha sumna sena ya free Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mampanyi akache na enede so mampanyi ekopiem ewo Nigeria mining na Nigeria sunti Ogun State Osun State eho ena mampanyi ekọ ya ene joy jumedi fefefe bi ekọ so ewo ho ni nyina ene se ohempomo wono edasa Osun State what day His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye anytime Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojaja wotosumie no sana ne den etie na ene wa hyema panyo ne nyampa enye asem ketua wode anidie eno no ejina ho ede ema anidie soro kokora ede ama Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na dwumadie no ho na Ghana mampanyi jesa eye edin boy anasa abasoboy etum wie ya wokasa ena mampanyi se sa ohini yi awo hoi mechira Oba Adeyeye anytime Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojaja otosumie no eye Osun State ohempomo wo hoi mampanyi kire se papa yi akire so odono na papa yi so kire se ampa oye ni papa mampanyi si abra 2020 yekoto oba ne wie ya entwodie ba ya wanya benwa no asan antena so bio no chese wo say mampanyi na eko obeye nobody hwan we mampanyi na na so na wanya akonya no 2020 die na nipa dodo na emfa na nya hwe omo ana ejata mo we mampanyi no omo hoahoa no omo so ne soro na baba abanyi na omo nyina ayi wo mani na so sa wo hipoi die debia no obusa na sefa ne nua ba so ebusa ndabe na abeba mampanyi so pebre ekọ ho ekosra no na mpa sede wo heye gye ne feso eche wo nuado ede kire no kire na hifie ho ehye ni nkura ebo mpa ma ne se onko no ko fa na konwa no hu se ampa ohiri akire se wodo no enti ene die no a ohimpoyi ede ama no wo Nigeria man mu horo ne asopa ojitum ono so ene age se ne die we ohine no ede ama no Ghana man penye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Your Imperial Majesty the Oni of Ife, I cannot thank you enough for the honor done me by this conferment of this very auspicious royal title as a member of your kingdom. Shortly after His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife, was installed on the throne, he paid a visit to Ghana to visit the Yoruba people in Ghana. And on the program, they had arranged for him to pay a courtesy call on me. And so after he had wound up his visits with his people, he paid a visit to me at the time I was president in my first incarnation. I received him at home warmly like a brother, and he was like a younger brother to me, very open, very warm. And there was this magic relationship that immediately formed. Shortly after that, I went into the elections of 2016 and I lost. Most people are fair weather friends. After I lost, for some people, I would no longer have been important to them. But when he came and visited me when I was president, he invited me to pay a visit to his palace in Ile-Ife. And so through my sister, he kept asking, when is your brother coming to visit me? And he kept asking her, when is your brother coming to visit me? And I was impressed because I was nobody, I was in opposition, and yet his insistence that I come and visit him was something that moved me. And so on one day I gave a date, and when I came, he received me so warmly. And after we had finished the visit, he took me to all the secret corners of the palace. And the word that came from the secret places was that, go, you will get your seat back. And truly, in 2024, I was re-elected as president. I don't take this honor lightly. I know that there's a historic bond between the people of Ghana and the people of Nigeria. When Nigeria prospers, Ghana prospers. When Ghana prospers, Nigeria prospers. God brought two of us together. We are like twins of the same mother, except when we are playing football and then when we are cooking jollof. But I want to say this chieftaincy title, I receive it on behalf of all the people of Ghana. It will further cement the relationship between us. And as Oni said, my stepmother of blessed memory, I received this chieftaincy title on her behalf. Hajia Nusrat Balogun.
NATA Ghana man penye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Esa waje dibra no a ye de ama no Ogun State na tum eni die kwansoma panyisi na ne ajepa na Ghana Nigeria de ye nuanom hu Ghana no hu Nigeria jesi ye be no adolofo nkoa na obi agina ne baabi anase ye ba bebobo de a ene obi a ejina baabi ti Ghana man panyi John Dramani Mahama ene etene nken
yanto akase ya bane so ne afia ni nchiremu coalition of Unpaid Nurses and Midwives Association Ghana. We charity our catch and say nurse for any midwife for a come ade wo na chire mu say oh hoy say dia aye emprempre dia come ade wo mu ache o chire mu o ma ya adwuma obi be say aye adwuma na wo twemu ni nyina enso ye hu hwe na enso we dia o mu chire mu o ma ya adwuma afe akatua kura omunya bi nsuo kura aban entobi ma wo mo eno na okasama fode makoi ekasa no kire mu se omaye de ombetimi aye bia aboga na aban puruma abo aban anya na dwen se ontua sika no ema mo okire mu asese de ede asasabo krono ekom oyawo ekon kire ani ade omo ye fast nso omu ni aso dem waye adwuma saa afe na aban betua wo ka ontua de wo so de ma wo no eno na ekoi mu kire mu asese de aye ye say omunia ni daso bia eti Ghana ban enhwe na enipa be se empem ahanson edioson akire ponson chese ade wamo ma chese sika kura omunya binti Ghana ban nye no onye ntotoye no mfa ne mangu na kwam se ne be ya omunua no mo ekom de womo ene womo omutitifi a chese omo ye adwuma nso na allowance kura omunya bie ene okodwo mu asika ode beto ne ane adie kura wonya okona so okoto ne manso otunu botomu ana asi ni kotodwe chese koma duoma eno ena Daniel Frank chire mu se wo munya dan o ma bo Ghana aban abo enso Ghana aban ye na dwen se odi sika be mo amunti abanye na ohu amomo na sese de ekom ede wo mu yanko ne enkotie Daniel akwasi agye emra odi sansem yi tudwa wa bro friends entwofo ehia mu yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛnsabɛka Daniel akwasi agye ene nanso afidie no aka ho kakra yɛto akase yɛbɔ no so berepam yɛnsaka yɛbɛbɔ ama yɛtiefo ensa aka
Yanto so na yɛkɔ ensam fufuru ma yɛkɔ unemployed environmental health officers and assistants Omonso etrese oma yedwuma che omonso akatua akamu santinei omo de petihi akọ eye oman ye photo sam aso ye ho akọ kache panyimfo se we no kwa de omo se posting wo mo pe yenya posti wo mo ma wie school atena fia ache abranso amiamia ahodo wo ho a ehia omonso edwumade to omo se panyimfo so omo pepa bi fo omo hye no omonso enya adwuma enye general secretary de makoi eye Fred Atenga Awini.
So we are saying that I have been to this place 5 times. I have been to Ministry of Water and Sanitation 7 times. I have been to local government 8 times. All the way from East. So government need us. Our jobs as environmental health officers and assistants, occupational therapists, occupational health and safety are being the job no have been. So we are saying that it is being cooked right and it is ready to be eaten. So feed us, please, and please give us our clearance for us to be posted to our various places to support Ghanaians with the knowledge we have, not only on the salary that we are demonstrating.
Any what a Fred Atenga Awini one general secretary de Makoi. Unemployed environmental health officers and assistants and titino akebaka tankers for no we mu na pese on be tankers ntia wo mani abre enwachi na okọ omanya photo sam aso ye ho a director of administration Benjamin Ebutwe wono na gi petihi no en wo kire wo so wo nkọ na osoafo no me check case auto force ne beje edi ho dwuma no so entie.
We wish to communicate on behalf of management that we take your plight very serious. It is good you've been here to express your views and your grievances. Unfortunately, as we speak, we know it's getting to the end of the year and there are several meetings ongoing at various locations, NBAs, some within and some outside Accra. So we are here to pick your petition on behalf of management, and accordingly we receive a feedback from us. Pick your details, we'll give you our details as front on behalf of management, and then accordingly we take it over from there. But it doesn't mean we will not give this a serious consideration. So please, once we have the leaders' numbers, we'll communicate according to you.
Alright, Tinini, one on a director of administration our finance ministry, what Benjamin Ebutwe and Wachi and Nuanumia or Mukochi protest, see or Modipati ko ye or Mosanso any local government minister, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, and so Edinko more I wanna catch one to say and also a catcher woman.
So this 2,316 environmental officers is good you have come. Government is not against demonstration. We took this to the Minister for Finance. He regularized and paid the existing ones. His case is that let's pass this budget. Minister of Local Government, you are asking for additional financial clearance. And with this your letter, backed by the 2 letters you've written, we are going to take it to Cabinet. Cabinet is not only going to be me who will speak on it. We will take this to Cabinet.
Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, one on a for our share. A crown kuma amamuo and an imponto and Samson a test one also. I show more a catch or more sewa sum or more the back of Cabinet. I'm a penny for a share at to whom anamon.
Yanto akase abane Sonia fi ani nkyeremu ewo asante mantam ha Eha ena yede betu dwa se damba afahye no ekoso gidi ewo eye enkramufu asadan kese pa ewo asawase eno ena onumonyamfo Muntaka Muhammad enam sa afahye iso de kokowo no kokra akọ ediama Ghana mabunu se Ghana mabunu enhye na ontwe wo mo emfiri enubone ho enuboni bi ti se tramadol enuboni bi ti se cocaine enuboni bi ti se ntampiwi de slime ashe no sa enubone Ghana fo nyina entwe wo mo ho emfiri sa enubone no ho okire mu ase mabunu no antwe wo mo ho emfiri enubone no ho a aban ene aposifo nso ebegu wo mo so sa se ne be ya onsa be ka wona woton ene wona wocheche ma wo mo nyina na wo mo bo anu omo sori a wo matwim na omo bo anu nyina obekoso ase omo de nhihye ebegu na kwamu na omo chi wo mo nyina so omo paashi na emra ene omo de wo se enubone nyese onuma edibibi papa na sensu sanso papa bi na eba wabrabom edure wonomu a se wugina ho se kirei ka atwamu anu akata wani o se edure obi wo tumi fa bo se mi gina nsuom edure na chenchene na ma nsuo to cross mada o se ndure ye ndura ese wuni padua na ese woda achenso enti mabunu no omo hye na omo ntwe omo emfiri nubone no anya sade a aban no nso ayen hyehyeye se obechi omo nyina na odo omo agina emra ano ose unum mpa obi wo no ma wafo obi se ni wuro mode obehia no anum nubone na etwa no huhia obi otumi gina fa ko no de ne na yasi ho no wanwane ho wodam ubusa run na ni baba no so no otedam obi nso tumi fa pan no ogina mu no yasi odware swimming pool endro no wanu ma kire se won hu de oya no nam na hye badwani edema aswase kase emabunu yi ayeye sese de mu ntwemu furu nyesa yaraso mo pahwi yanko ne yankotu no nyamfo Muntaka
ene mo be fa so bia ye be kyekye mo na ye di mo afam na kwan so ama sa nyomboni eso aba fom ewo mama ha no e be go so aye enti ye de kokko ye bo ene se wo a wo se wo tondo boni se ye red tramadol wiwo cocaine jai because me ga ye tu no asa mo pame enti mo mbre se mo nton mo njai ton a yeso ye njai me ketu a we ye pam mo se e be ba be chimo enti ene de ya de ya ko so pa na I can assure you say ye ko chiwa ngo se oh enti na me say me nua we nua no ma se bi enim e chiwa ye du be fam ra kwa so the mo ebi mo ya chiche wo mo kwa ya de wo mo enfa enya ade a ye be tena ho ama se bi ne ba kakra bi asai oman che wo pe security security na yina eto ho ho se omo de omo ye de omo pe na kuro no embo de mo kuro no mbo na modum ba so ye bo bia no igusu a ye na ene de ya men chai de ye bai ya tutu ye mo bebre ya tutu nyama ya tutu tise no ya tu ana mo bebre tuturu ene obraka on say the National Signal Bureau sebiu ubo wa plana e wo Ghana e ga wo bia na beti se asimesi abo ha na yes fans bae mo ba ye de ye na ye de abom hu bai no echi ye be na nsa ebi mo egokun oba bi e wo asoma po hin fi ho no ya che wo because ene ye ni abere pa de obeye bia no we to trap you and can you down enti eguso aye to sa no mo aye ni aroso amo galamse mo amo ye dindini enzo ye hye mo bo se mundi aye ayeso ye ndi aye enti no ye de ya biata so se forest water bodies roadside and de wo ya minia jai mra kwan so wo ha ya ndi a lot of companies na aka omo concessions bi ye de je emma mrante no se omo so betimi aye djuma na se wo ye wa de se wo de illegal mining na no be ya and the pension se o support because yeah de ya biata so se santa pano ye ndia china na se na ye se ye na no ye mboa na oman no entime entumpo so oman no tumpo a na ye na no ye betimi aye de ye pese ye bia na asundua ba
ene amabunu no se munya enubone no no mu ayansu ye nya mutata ba bia mo be sha mo de niam abegugu nsam mo be toto tramadol mo be bo anu mpo nene signal brewe adaroma so sha breja asekura na wonu ma ebetimi atresi wa ne aba be fawo edi sa won pa ho asem an ne oya jai nubone no nom ene o sa kirem se galamsefo mo nso ye ba mo so interior minister onumanyamfo Muntaka Muhammad
ya fa kase bono ko eye pandai yenim se eye kakakra bi na pandan so rerun no mahye bedefia akonya no asan abaso tisi ade amenyuko mienu na MPP ni NDC omo eboabo omo ho a obia ebo ni queen kakra e wo pandan ho na esamne na mo room on kire se NDC amenyuko no wo mo kwaye empanyufo meeting e wo pandan na omukoye no omukoshia branch executives awomo ewo 152 polling stations ewo panda nyina ekodidi komo hwe kwan amanyeko no bo mo ho de ehyiasa rerun no a ebeba so no na ensam nam so panyi ba ko obie wo wie ya bi wo wa akobro panyi amanatina no ewo ensiedo eno na nei NDC amanyuko ni panyufo ababonten abeka sede ato owura na ya roho sam de ne so adaroma opanyi ya wokohia ne kwahia woi wamba meeting ni bi wo twam en wo fa ho so obetwa wo bi oro ne ba meeting ni bi no ne nakọ na chese wo kwa wokohia sa ne kwahia woi ti mu amoka mo na mo amoka se meeting na simpo ebisi meeting na se na bi wo wai ebetugu amoso aburu bia papa de onde ofa so eti na nanom won sie no panyifo se nya sa na tie na okọ pandai abaton pesua so a communications officer wo ho ye grigri anja don wono na wo se aprosifo nya hwehwemu pa efa asemi wo wie so na wo gira edi samonyo ko ni nyina na mu de ya konsem de ekoma owura ya wafrumu yi na busua entie no.
Contrary to security report, the meeting concluded successfully. Tragically, an individual, not an NDC executive, lost his life in an unfortunate motor accident involving bees while on his way home after the meeting. The deceased was reportedly representing his community chief at a separate meeting called by the overlord of Pandai, Nana Atosa 6Pm II. Even though the victim came to the venue where the NDC meeting was held to wait for the person who had picked him up on a motorbike to Pandai after attending his separate meeting. We urge the public to note that the NDC meeting was not disrupted by bees, as forcefully reported. We call on the police commander to thoroughly investigate into the incident and reveal the fact.
NATA communications officer work Pandai constituency or the Grigri and Jadon on our watching the sea ekofa asase mu nyina ba na so wura no ono ne ko ni meeting wo ba bi foforo nye NDC for meeting no moye no e no ba bi ti won ofi ba okoshi asa nkwanhye wei NSS bi wo wana no ya what me bu nipa mane wusa
on se sam wano ne yenim se ansa no betimi abo am owu ni na bibi tachiri
omo na ye mobro no
mobro
ebi abomi dawo
sa ne na menya woni mahwe
na omo no so
na me omo kirem se okoni meeting obeye de NDC meeting
asa e Pandai ho ti se wo ti se me akọ baby na me nim se wo around na ma frost na ya uduru afa me na me wa
nti wo fa na wo no Africa ni mbabo
obi ono ni kofo obi a oye executive oba meeting ni bi
okay
so be fa ho na wa ma meeting ni bi
obeji na tofu wo ho
enye ho meeting aso na ade ni si wa firi wo kura tu ni moto
na wo
na ha kwa so
na mo bro yinso kamo mo no kakra na
ni de na mde kotokuro chesi machiri ba no ela me de boku beduam se ne bi woso
no motibo
no mo bo manim pa
mo bo nso aho ye fe kama
poa onim so aso
yanto akase abane so na yemfe ye ni nchiremu economic community of West African State ECOWAS abibremu nkabo mu koi ade abati jase emprempre ya idio seye ECOWAS for mate denne eto ahodo asenka utu kwan ya na deda so ma elupre ne bo no ekosoro no sese idia ya tete so se hu ene ohamu ntitemu aduonu enum 25% ɛna ECOWAS kyerɛ mu ase say their traveling taxes no yɛyi free so nti ankane na wotu kwan ne agye 100 Ghana cedis a say deɛ ɛbɛgye 75 Ghana cedis na sɛ 25 cedis 25% ne deɛ yɛyi free so ama say akwantufoɔ ho ɛba bɛhenhan ɔmo ɔde saa nsɛm yi atu dwa ɛwɔ Nigeria man mu ɛmra na ekuo yi ahyia na ɔmo dwendwen ho na ebi mu de bɛtu dwa sɛ ne boɔ den dodo ɔmo hwɛ mu ebi a ofiri Ghana ha na wokɔ Nigeria kyerɛ sika wo betua ne kora na ɛyɛ akyɛn obi a wokɔ England ofiri Ghana na sɛ ebi a wokɔ ebibre ma to yekuo nkronkro yi bi so a ɛka wo bɛbɔ no na sɛ nya asɛm ketwa nanso yɛ ho de nkan sɛ yɛbɔ kasa ɛno ɛna ekuo yi ɛde abetu gya sɛ ɔmo atie o ɔmo ate papa Sierra Leone mampanyini ɛna ɛyɛ ekuo yi egyemtirani edi agye so Julius woni obio ono ɛna ɛde ensɛm yi atu gya wabra na ɔmo yɛ ɔmo 68 ordinary session ɛwɔ Abuja ɛhɔ ɛna ɔde saa nsɛm yi bɛtu gya sɛ sese deɛ ɔmo asan entiase apam akyɛ sɛ ebibire ma tɔ ya hankoa deɛ otu kwan afiri ɔman baako so ɛde akɔ ɔman foforo so a sika enka na utu ane se de ya tetitu se hu ama mo ache se 25% ba be kan botom tu utu kwan a o ya fa sika na ofa no ese we ya na wati bi atufie yenko na yenko tie President Julius Wonio Bio.
Beginning 1 January 2026, our community will implement a landmark measure to reduce the cost of air travel across West Africa. Under this agreement, member states will abolish air transport taxes and reduce passenger and security charges by 25%. This is a bold affirmation of our collective resolve to ease the movement of our people, deepen regional trade, stimulate tourism, and strengthen the social and economic ties that define our community. For far too long, the high cost of air travel has discouraged the movement, constrained the business, and kept families apart. By lowering these barriers, ECOWAS is demonstrating leadership that is practical, people-centered, and responsive to the realities of everyday life.
Ai ECOWAS aya de pa ya tete so se wo yire wa Nigeria kura ubetimi atena Ghana enwumre no akonkunche na ade achi anopa wasan atwa take it no abaye adwuma na wokọ ene obi wo Sierra Leone a me wa Ghana ha se obi betimi afri Sierra Leone no ababa se na na ya be ma se de atete so etimi ba beda na makọ ECOWAS jom treni ene de sansem ni etudwa adwa
aka so kofa ni ma beton
oh nso obi an ne de see you bullet mu na be kwa kofa ne material no ma beton
so be kontwedwa
ye be ko e be ware wo Nigeria
okay na ope
ye be ka kofa ne ma kawuru nso otogo ni ade
okina na ko
atete sise
Vaya ko ye kasi abono ewo eye Prince B moto si rodano ora akwajo boatin na wono so de afuto e de ama Ghana fo nyina sa wo kwa akoto hyan mekire ka hweye awa akwa akoto ka eye accident damaged ka bi wo ho ana chese yese accident free be bia se kakranti ye auction na wakoto ne fofofo wan hweye akwa kokun obi so ade efo tika dada wanwen ne se no ope na na se yenhwe ye owura kwadwo boaten o se yenhwe ye na sane ma ne nyina hwe ye a na ede yenkwa akoto esan mo wori sanse mo nyina atudwa abra enei na obie eye Prince B Motors Mini Automobile Garage and Car Care Center Watafo Asia yeso eho eno de se futuo nyina atudwa no sanso di ti omu se Muhe yeso na akotoka ni bia wa ama kwesi obi a woni mu no akobu na afo bewie wo se wo kotoka wo ye proper inspection busebusem na po obi a owo mu nimde te se akwadwo boatin ye no aboawo ama wo so wanya hyan papa na aboa ama ko nam hyan so ama kan ko hia bia anko si ori akwadwo boatin
yes we try the back card your first we shall manage with my for chassis no man no boa she gogo e be more car history to know who the impact car nya history say car the fourth car is so far and accident we who be here say accident near minor which matter say accident near beyond repair and you can saw how wherever the car fender happen easy to match in na sheshe but car say a pure car can beam the anymore adding we are plus to balance and baby and a car so what tire I don't know history or any history or ocean path now chances on the shame of kind of history here you know the year we need to pay extra to over 2 months for some more talk I mean to me the job chances the kind of history said that what dear and I really budget ever strong fine no I know just how movie that said I can't
any tea I rock what job what's when was say Cardinals are my monso or Monsiano, my Juman, or Moyan, or Mutashia, how warm, how did you know? Sir, Eja, or more they shiny bar, pot duties, no. See, another board, a pa, first almost a young man, papa, to almost rabbi, a binding share, now when you be and for home and my
challenges to but your one person and this year by or you could get taxi for and your TV be so I say we are duty our phone dollar no see jack grandma what here but market nice through and you say I'm here to a character challenges you face and challenges here part of life and most here no who I want to know the one person I be to and I'm duty no be to yourself from grandma timber for my boy I'm be a man yeah contact your type on the say I can you be able to make the means of transport now okay now be a deal with me come like a be a cost the Bible is be a little higher fine be a sir it's just in a car them like a one what are some of the challenges maybe is dollar rate in and a fine yeah how about also due to was so
Any CEO Edema Prince B Motors Orakwa Job Wate Ninsem ne so na ye gina ninsem hodo ensaka ne fi ha ne de asie kwaso ka ye tiefo se ekunafo eni enyanka bedi de adwumade na eba so 24 December onso betumi aboye de owo bia fa beboye e scan so 0594569445 0594569445 momo name no aye Sikka FM Kaseboy mu na se de makwame for aboaje wona boabo ne nyina ma ofala sokoja bosemu de emaye dem ha de see wo de ma bullet fashion center Christmas me sefre no braha wonju style de be fata wo be ye fem ono yire ne nyina opa ma ne ma de nyina bra no juju awon so wo sha be ye kama se wa kuto ampa for bracket twe madam papa bi on the born ni nyina de emaje enwanu mate yen kan mi de de adwoa nyako abro no ma me ne
Berma ba nana